Hey guys, welcome back. This is a little sweet practice with twist and a swim stroke theme. So we're gonna have some fun and really open up the lungs, the windows, and work on our capacity. So working with our wrists and our arms. This is how we go out into the world and connect and get things done. So we're gonna become a little bit more fluent in this area, as well as finishing in our hips. So we don't really need any props, but I would recommend a blanket if you like to sit on a blanket in any seated postures or in pigeon. So you can grab that, but you don't have to have it. And we're gonna start on our hands and knees. So go ahead and set up your space on your hands and your knees. And you can take a minute to just measure out kind of the wrists under the shoulders, the knees underneath the hips. Really spread your fingers well and spread your shoulders on your back by lifting your chest up into your back. And then we're gonna stretch the right arm forward along the ear and take it up and a big half circle and flip the wrist. So the thumb is to the right and the fingers face back. Awesome, left arm up. Inhale, swing it around, and the wrist is flipped. And we're gonna go back the opposite way. So right arm goes back, do a swim stroke forward and down, and then left arm goes back. Look and let your vision follow your hand, and we'll keep going. Right arm forward. Got a little pop there. Flip your wrist backwards. Left arm forward and flip it backwards. And right arm back and take it forward. And left arm back and forward. Again, right arm forward. Flip your wrist. Left arm forward and flip. One more time. Right arm. Swim it over your ear. Left arm. Swim it over your ear. Beautiful. Walk your hands forward. Come to your downward facing dog. Inhale, find a plank. Let's take a good measurement here. So if you spin your fingers in, that's about shoulder width. And you want to feel that your hips are not super high, not super low, but nice and strong legs, strong core, keeping your hips just slightly below your shoulders. And then move your hips up and back to down dog. Let's pump it out a few times. So inhale, plank, exhale, dog. Inhale, plank, exhale, dog. Just hinging forward and back in your hip joint, keeping your spine relatively neutral, and just finding that fold in the hips when you go back and then opening when you go forward. You can, of course, bend your knees to support getting a long spine. If you've done this a million times, you can also, play with straight legs and just feel the difference. See what's available. Okie dokie. So we're gonna walk the hands back a tiny bit. We're gonna bend the knees and take your left hand and grab the outside of your right heel. Start to push the right heel towards the mat and bend your left knee into your armpit. Don't let your hips swing to the right, so keep your tailbone as like your rudder on your boat. Keep it steady and stable and facing straight up. Turn your chin towards your armpit. Take another breath in. And then let's release. Go to the other side. Left hand reaches around and you're gonna grab your left heel. Look to the left. So you can draw your chin towards your armpit. Start to pull the left heel down any amount. And you can bend your right knee into your armpit. Push through your fingers. Spread your knuckles. Keep rotating. Keep your booty high. Take another breath in. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Take your left hand, flip it. Bring it in between your toes and twist to the right. Good. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, right hand down. Look to the left. Good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, go to the right. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, go to the left. Lower your knees. child's pose. Crawl your hands forward, let your belly hit your chest. If you want to give yourself a little assist, you can kind of push your hands forward, push your belly to your thighs, push your booty on your heels. Might feel good to rock a little left and right. Cool. Come back to your down dog. Inhale, take your right leg up and back. Exhale, step in between your hands, release your back knee. And we're going to do a little flow here where we take the right arm up and you release your knee, reach back. And as you exhale, it's a swim stroke forward and down over your ear. Good. Inhale, go back. Exhale to extend the legs. Inhale, bend both knees. Exhale, extend both legs. Good. Keep going. Inhale, reach back. And exhale, reach forward. One more. Reach back. And reach forward. Good. Reach back. Take a quad stretch. Grab your foot. If it's far away, do what you need to grab it. You can always grab blocks. Give yourself a passive stretch. Draw your heel to you. And then kick your foot into your hand. Let that pump and open the chest towards the right. Beautiful. Release. You're going to spin your back heel down. Walk your hands forward. Breathe in. Look forward. And exhale. Fold any amount over your right leg. Good. Left hand down. Take your right arm up. Exhale. Reach over your ear. Inhale. Left arm up. Exhale. Reach over your ear. Again. Right arm up. Turn. Exhale. Reach. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, twist. One more, right arm. Exhale, swim stroke. Left arm. Exhale, swim stroke. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Shake your booty up and down. Good. Left leg out, breathing in. Exhale, step through. Release your knee. Cool. Same thing, other side. Just taking the left arm up. Reach back, and then reach up and over and let your legs extend. Good. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Any amount, you can straighten both legs. Get this full rotation of the arm up, half circle, forward and down. Good. Coordinating your breath, coordinating this movement. Let's do one more. And then we'll take a quad stretch. So you can release your knee, find your foot, give yourself a passive stretch of that frontal hip, that psoas, that quad. Maybe go left and right. And then push your foot into your hand. That's going to pull your heart up. Do that again. Push and lift your chest. Good, release. And then you can hop your back foot in just enough to get the heel down. But keep a nice length. And your toes can be turned out slightly. It doesn't have to be a big turn out, just a little bit. And use your exhale to release your head down any amount. Good, we're gonna take a twist. So left arm up, turn your heart. Turn your arm over your ear, palm forward and down. Good. Right arm up. Imagine you're literally moving water forward and down with the palm of your hand. Good. Turn your chest. You can lift your heel a bit. Left arm up and swim it. Release. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, swim. We're doing threes. Left arm. Exhale, reach. And the right arm. Exhale to release. Find your downward dog. Once again, bend your knees and shake your booty up and down a little bit. Let it go. Let's take a breath in. Inhale. Let it out. Good. Walk your hands to your toes. Bend your left knee. Take your right arm up. Guess what? We're doing a swim stroke. Forward and down. Good. The hands in the middle. The left arm goes up. Palm is forward. Scoop your arm forward and down. Good. Inhale the right arm up. Left knee bends and reach. Exhale. Inhale, right knee bends. Look up, right in the center. Reach forward as far as you can. Find that big range of motion. Right arm, palm is forward, like you're high-fiving the wind. Good. Release your head. Shake it out, yes and no. Find a little sway with your torso. Find a shift from the right foot to the left foot. Bend your knees generously. Let your spine round to arrive standing. Interlace your palms. Stretch your arms up. Pull your shoulders up to your ears. Lengthening your ribs. Making space for the lungs, for the breath, for aliveness. Cool. Do a little twist to the right. Inhale, arms up through center. Do a little standing twist to the left, palms left. Up through center. One more. Exhale, right. Inhale, come up. Exhale, left. Inhale, come up. Exhale, fold in between your legs. Crawl your hands to your downward facing dog. Good. Lift your right leg up. Bend your knee. Open your hip. Draw a circle with your knee one way. Draw a big circle the other way. Straighten your leg. Turn your toes down. Knee to the nose. Step through. And once again, find a twist. Right arm up. Exhale, release. Step forward. Look forward. And fold into your legs. Good. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, fold into your legs. Plant your hands, step your left foot back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, wave your spine, round it. Come all the way to an up dog. On the balls of your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg high, bend your knee, turn your hip open, circle your knee. One way, and then the other way. Straighten your leg. Toes down, knee to nose, step through. Find your twist, left arm up. Exhale, reach. Look forward, step forward, and exhale, fold. Good, rise up, arms up, strong legs. Exhale, fold back into your legs. Step back to a plank, downward dog. Inhale, wave your body forward to an upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Inhale, plank. Keep your feet a little wider and spin your heels to the left, keeping your feet staggered. Take your right arm up. Good. Palm forward. Lift your hips and reach over your ear and then go to the opposite side. Good. So the heels turn. Left arm up. Reach over your ear, find your swim stroke through plank. Heels to the left. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, draw the arm over your ear. Go to the right. Inhale left arm. And exhale, reach. We're going to do one more. You got it. Strong core. Exhale, palm forward, hips are high. Go to the right. Left arm up. Palm forward. Go as far as you can. Gaze at your fingers. Beautiful. Find your downward dog and release your knees. Find a blanket if you have. Put it across your mat. Take a pigeon. So just slide your right shin in front of your blanket. So you can prop up onto your fingertips. You can also prop up onto blocks. And we're going to do a twist. So take the right arm up, reach it around, grab your ankles. So you're twisting to the right, opposite hand grabbing the left foot. Push your foot into your hand and let that open your chest. Good. Other side. Taking the same hand back. And this time we're going to do that passive stretch. So you can flick your fingers forward, pull your heel towards you, and just give yourself that passive stretch. And then we're going to go for grabbing with both hands. So if it feels available, it might not be, but if it is, you can reach back with the left hand and reach back with the right hand and just kick your foot into your hand, pushing your foot back a couple times, letting that open your chest. And if that's not happening, maybe play with taking the arms up just for a breath or two. Good. If your knee's bothering you, please don't stay there. Try another day. Step back, downward dog. Good. Slide your left shin right in front of your blanket. So your foot shouldn't hit the blanket. It should be just off the front. And then ideally you feel your left glute and the front of your right quad maybe hitting the blanket. Okay, we're going to do our twist again. So twisting to the left, grab that ankle, and just a few times, see if you can kind of kick and let that open your chest. Kick, kick. Good. Let's reach back with the same hand. And this time, instead of kicking, we're going to pull. Pull your foot to you. So when you swim, you got to be able to stroke and you got to be able to kick. Yeah. So hopefully you're practicing both in your practice. Beautiful. Okay, and if you can, you'll reach back, grab that ankle with both hands, just to give you this levity, this lightness, this opening in the upper chest. Push, push. And again, if that's not really happening, maybe kind of pulling the belly in, pressing the legs down, you can get strong and take the arms up for a moment. Beautiful. Step through a down dog, rinse it away one more time with these little wiggles and waggles. And then we're going to come into a seated posture. So find your seat. And it's up to you. Not everyone wants to sit up on props, but again, I've said this before, I'm going to keep saying it. If when you sit, your head is behind your hips, so your back is really rounded, that's a sign that this is all going to be tight and you won't be able to release the hips and the legs in that shape. So you would want to sit up. And what this helps with is getting the pelvis to rotate forward enough that the spine is more open and more upright. So if you can sit flat on the ground and you're really upright, great. Otherwise, please use a blanket. We're going to start taking the right ankle over the left quad and move your knees left and right. And then you can wiggle your hands forward, draw the chest to the shin. Keep your foot kind of flexed and engaged. So reaching the toes to the right, drawing the right knee forward. And you can stay right here. If you want to go a little bit deeper into your practice, into this external rotation and folding of the hip, then let's slide the left shin underneath the right, and then you can kind of wiggle as you saw. I just wiggled my hips back so that the legs can start to naturally open out to the side. And again, you're welcome to sit up on a blanket. If the knee's really lifted, I would recommend that, or I would recommend putting something under your knee just so you can draw it down. Yeah? And then I'll also say, if this is just really not happening for you today and you want to stay in the practice, follow along, then just cross your shins like this, yeah? Instead of stacking them. So you do you, babe, and we will keep going together. Take your hands back behind you on a blanket or blocks and let yourself pull your heart forward. Draw your knees down. Spine is tall. Just check and make sure your ankles and your knees are kind of stacked, lined up. And we're going to do a little twist again. So go over to your left. You can bring your right hand kind of in the middle. Take your left hand around your back and grab your right pocket. Good. Go to the other side. Left hand in the middle. Grab your left pocket. Good. This time I want you to drop your chest and do a little rounding. Right hand there, and a little bit deeper of a fold, and twist to the left. Good. Exhale, left hand. Go to the right. Exhale, release. Go to the left. Exhale, release. Go to the right. Come up through center, arms up. Maybe grab opposite elbows for a moment and do little mini twists. Left, right, left, right. And maybe fold for a breath or two. Keep your feet engaged. Come all the way up, and then we're gonna switch. So you're gonna bring your left ankle over your right thigh, your right quad, and then you can tick-tock your hips, left and right. Maybe push your chest towards your shin a bit, trying to round your back. Push the knee down. And then you can start to, if you're going here together with us, you can take your left knee and fold it over the right shin. So just stacking your shins, little triangle between your legs, ankles and the knees are stacked. Feel free to wiggle your booty back. Draw the thighs down. You can use sandbags if you want, if you're gonna hang here for a while. That's one of my favorite tools to ground the thighs in this double pigeon fire log shape. So now we'll do that twist. So bring your left hand down, reach your right arm around your lower back, grab towards your left pocket, and release. Turn to the left, gaze over your left shoulder, reach for your left pocket. Again, exhale. Do a little fold and see if you can go a little further with your left hand. Look over your right shoulder, grab your left pocket. Turn, exhale, release. Inhale the left. Exhale, release. Inhale to the right. Exhale, release. Inhale the left. And release. Good. Take the arms up. Let's grab opposite elbows again. Wiggle your waist long and start to hinge forward, keeping your spine long. Lengthen and maybe take the head all the way down. And inhale, come all the way back up. So nice. So go ahead and extend the legs. Let's wiggle and jiggle it out. And just kind of unfold the legs here. So fingers behind you. Let's pop up into a reverse table, opening up the front of the hips. Move your knees forward and back a few times, just releasing the wrists, the shoulders. Look at the ceiling. Neck is long and strong. Beautiful. Okay, release. And that is our practice, guys. Thank you for joining me. And as always, it's great to see you. If you have any questions, I'm available. I hope this practice felt good and supports you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.